Hello, YouTube. I am Positively Put, coming to you from my living room. Ha. Everyone say hello to my good friend, Negative George. He's always negative. He's always in a very bad mood, probably because I always put him through a lot of things that he has to listen to, but he's always there to give me support and understanding through the knowing that I do what I do for the support of calling out the crap that's out there in the world. Feel free to subscribe. You can always unclick the email thing so you don't always get an email. You can just say subscribe so that way the algorithm gets out there and I can be put out there and let people know more and more of the crap that people think that they can get away with. It's my intent to bring out the bullshitters who think that they can get away with critiquing somebody without being critiqued themselves. And I will always, of course, be timestamping anything that they say that does break copyright rules of YouTube, so that way the creator that they are picking on can and should uh, mark their video as bad. So anyway, without further ado, let's get going. Let's see what this crazy woman has to say.
Today's video, we're going to be reacting to Flooby Blooby. And she's got a Grumpy McDonald's mukbang, guys. If my internet browser would work. There we go. So she's got a Grumpy McDonald's mukbang. We are going to be speeding this bitch up to 1.25. But yeah, it's a Grumpy McDonald's mukbang. So we are officially off the wagon now. We can all agree. She's officially gone from, I'm only going to have healthy mukbangs, to now we're back to McDonald's. She says as she drinks out of a Del Taco cup.
Well, first it was no mukbangs.
First it was no mukbangs, then it was eat with me's. Now we're straight back to, we're calling this bitch a mukbang, guys. Like we're straight back to, there's no eat with me's now. It's all mukbangs. So Nick finds this hilarious. My reaction when I saw this video was pretty funny. But anyway, let's get right into this video. Did I speed her up? I think I. Oh, that's subtitles. We don't need that. 1.25.
So the first comment I have is one, she can call her channel whatever she wants. She can change her mind whenever she wants. And if you would do your own advice and take a day to listen to a video and then think about what you want to say about it, and then go ahead and record and comment on it, you would then later find out that in the next video, this happens to be a one-time thing, right? She is just having a cheat meal. Everyone does it. You do it. I'm sure you do. If you didn't, you wouldn't be at the weight you are. Everyone has a cheat meal. Get on with your bad self. Let's move on.
And here we go. Okay, here we go.
Hello, foodie beauties.
There's the cat on the table.
Hello, guys. You're kind of far away, but the way this is set up is necessary. I apologize. I decided to come in here to avoid noise because, I don't know, maybe he was watching some kind of furry anime, I don't know what. There's going to be noise, apparently, from the 8th shower he's taken today, so I apologize about that.
I think it's kind of fucked up how she keeps bringing up, oh, he's taking like 4 showers. When I'm sick, Nick can attest to this, I will literally take like 3 showers in a day. That is the only thing sometimes when you're congested that makes you feel better. And it's his fucking apartment. You're moving out, so shut the fuck up. He can take a damn shower whenever the hell he wants. So it looks like we've got one giant bag of.
You have to criticize that she commented on his shower intake. Wow.
Food. I don't know if it's all for her, but we've got a large drink. What?
Oh, two.
Maybe you'll find out if it's all for her or not. But later in the video, because I did my homework and listened to your shit first, that I know that you're always already going to complain that regardless if it's all for her or not, that it's still too much food. We'll address that later.
No, she just took that bag out of this
Oh,
bag because
okay.
it's a McDelivery.
Oh, okay.
She got delivered. And then she's got, I'm assuming, more food in this bag. The way that her eyes are lovingly looking at this bag that's now ripped the side of it, I'm assuming there's more food in there. It looks like there's a red tinge to this drink, so we can assume it's not a diet soda. This is a diet soda, by the way, which I know is awful for you. I was actually off diet soda for a while.
Yeah.
You're complaining about diet soda, which is very bad for you. Aspartame is a worse sugar than the regular sugar. You might as well drink regular soda. And you, what? You promised us that you weren't going to drink it, and there you are drinking it again. Oh my God.
I'm going to start that again, but no, give me my damn diet soda. We in the middle of a pandemic. I didn't get any food from there, though. I'm making, I'm going to do a video on it, actually, I think. I'm making some dinner tonight, so. Healthy dinner, hopefully. No, not hopefully. It is healthy. It's healthier than McDonald's.
All right.
Oh, it was
Have a
McFlurry.
McFlurry Oreo. And I don't want to hear it. I want a McDonald's today, okay? So,
She doesn't want to hear it. She wanted McDonald's today, so. That's literally what she said.
Oh, she looks
I don't want to
worse.
hear it.
She's looking worse.
But this is what's going to save her from the virus. This is what it's going to be. It's all of that, like, grease from the fast food is going to coat all of her body on the inside, all her organs, and that's going to defend her against the virus. Nick's the look on his face.
You're a disgusting human being if you keep bringing up the COVID-19 situation in our world. How disgusting do you have to be to even think that that's what is going through her mind to protect herself from this nasty disease that could kill easily you or your husband? How disgusting do you have to be to even bring that up in a reaction channel that you're doing that isn't against someone who is doing false information on COVID-19? You're doing a stupid channel on a stupid action on a video with someone who has trouble maintaining and trying to live her best life. Just wondering. You're a disgusting human being to bring up COVID-19 right now.
if you're here to give me diet lessons,
She ain't going to get sick.
spare yourself. Go on. Oh my god. These are for BB. They're pastries that are leaking everywhere.
And your ear.
Honestly, I was freaking out because I can't get my setup right. Like, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. Anyways, I know you don't want to hear me complain. So, Atkins?
I don't know if she's hungry, Grumpy, but she's extremely moody in this one.
She is.
She's like, I couldn't get my freaking setup right. It's just an eating video. Like,
Do you think it's flow time?
is that what you're trying to say? Is that I've watched her so much that now we've linked cycle?
No, I have not said that. I did not mean that in any kind of way. I meant for her and her
Oh,
only.
God. I don't know. I don't want to know.
That is all I.
You've watched her so much that y'all have it at the same.
Yeah, kudos to your husband. I can't hear what he's saying, but clearly he's saying something different than you think he is saying just to get your kudos on so that way you can maybe watch this video and get your orgasm going so that your commenters can clearly help you move on. And you're just disgusting. Truly, you are disgusting. And she likes her setup the way she likes her setup. I wish you would set back yourself. You're a little too far forward in your camera. But again, I'm still watching.
Same time, no.
No, I did not mean it. Like
I know that was TMI for everybody, but that was the first thing that popped into my mind.
I
I think maybe what it could be is she hasn't eaten, which I can be a bitch when I haven't eaten, but I've never come to I mean, I get snappy, but I've never come to this extreme where she's like screaming at a bat. You know what I mean? Like,
I
We're good.
bet you have. I bet
So,
you do. You just won't admit it.
Yeah. Let's see here. I was in a good mood. Doesn't take much, does it? Someone's calling me. No, I'm not getting the phone. No.
so she got a Big Mac, a 6-piece chicken nugget, a McFlurry, and I
What
wonder if she has
piece?
fries.
Do my
She
video.
does have fries.
God. Thank you. I know. I'm bitchy.
She's gonna take all the fries out of the bottom of the bag too.
I'm bitchy because, well,
3 Big Mac.
I tried for like
2 barbecue sauces and a sweet and sour.
15,
So they're just sauces. Get over yourself.
20 minutes straight to try to get everything set up right.
4
And
barbecue sauces. For a 6-piece
it's still not
chicken nugget.
perfect. You guys are kind of far away.
It's fine, bitch. Nobody cares.
You're the one caring. You're the one wanting to critique her.
I'm really not happy with the setup at all. But
I
anyways,
actually, I'll be honest with you guys. Let's just do this purely from a production value, right? I think this is a better setup than she has when she's real close.
I agree. Yeah.
Because if she's farther away, you can see, you know, you can see the trough better, you know. But it's like, you know, you can see the food better. That was kind of mean. I take that back. The trough, that was mean. See, I know when I'm being an asshole. Anyway.
Exactly. And you're eating it up so that your subscriber friends again can comment, so you can sit for hours rubbing your lower regions to their hate comments.
Anyway, you can see the food better in this. If she was to set all the sauces, you could see it better. So to me, this is a better mukbang setup. I know she doesn't like it, but I think it's personally, Foodie Beauty, if you're watching this, I think this is a better setup for you. If you're watching it to this point past the part where
Should only watch it if I timestamp it to her.
This is a better setup for you.
okay, so I have 6 chicken nuggets,
Yes, you do.
Oreo McFlurry,
Yes.
Fruitopia,
Fruitopia. Okay.
which strawberry Fruitopia, sauces, Big Mac sauce, everything. So yeah, so let's get to. You're probably like, geez, you're such in a bad mood. So I'm gonna be excited to get to my new place, so I have like a good filming area.
So what would she have done if her and BB had not broken up? Would she be sitting here bitching and moaning about how her setup is so awful? Probably not. My thing is he's sick and now he's making more noise, and because we've all seen it in the last week of videos. He's in the back like and he's like being obnoxiously talking about his diarrhea the other day in her video. Like he's like been like real like open, very very open with what he. It's his house, you know what I mean? Like bitch ain't gonna tell me when I can't talk. And now she's pissed off because he's taking a shower. It almost seems like him being sick is inconvenient to her.
Yeah. That's
Which
what-
like they're
that would be the way narcissists would think.
yeah, which there. I mean, my thing is I don't feel like I don't think I'm a narcissist in any way, shape, or form. But it's like I get like when Nick's sick and we have plans and it's disappointing. But that's not the same as being like acting like I'm inconvenienced. Whenever he gets sick, I always take care of him.
Yeah.
Like, do you have food? Do you have everything? Let me go to the store and get you medicine, soup, snacks. You know, I'll come home with like $25 worth of shit just for him. Stuff that I know he likes. You want a Steam card? I'll get you a Steam card. You know what I mean? Like the other day. Okay, we've been having kind of a tough time. Like, I had a little extra money because of AdSense. Thank you guys. And I was able to get him like a Switch, and he's able to use a game that Connor doesn't like playing. And like, we're playing together, and it's you know, it's like in a relationship, you guys have to take care of each other. I mean, I realize they're not in a relationship.
Yeah, they're not in a relationship. Get over yourself. And I'll let this finish and then I won't comment anymore on this particular section. But it is her home just as well as his home. And maybe he's antsy because he's getting ready to realize that she is no longer going to be there in 15 days or whatever. You think that? And maybe she's having a little anticipation about that too. So what? Everybody gets anticipating. You just drive me insane, woman. Go ahead. Let's continue.
Relationship anymore, which is why it's weird to me when exes live together. Whenever I broke up with somebody, which I only broke up with one ex that I lived with, he was like, I was like, you need to get out. He spent one night here, and I just could not even stand it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It was like, I want them gone. Like, this relationship is over. I want you gone, you know?
Like,
They're breaking up amicably. They don't put someone else on the street like you would. Thankfully, you're letting the world know that you're the type of person that would do that. So anyone who stays over at her house for any length of period of time, be ready that she will kick you out if you do one wrong thing, not give you a chance to find a place to live. Disgusting you are.
oh, sorry. Be back.
It's your
Right now my room
responsibility.
is so cluttered. That's my project of the day.
You're not going to do it.
Getting all my clothes clean so I can pack what I'm not wearing right now.
I thought she didn't know she was moving. She
I'm
was
wearing
wiping on her
shorts.
pants.
We're riding up. So just an update. BB actually had a cold. How do I know? Well, I guess I don't 100% know, but he has a runny nose pretty much. Like, all day his temperature's been 36.4. Mine's been 36, in the 36s as well. I thought 37.2 or 3 or 4 was a fever. It's not really. When you're doing well, we do armpit thermometer. Yesterday, maybe a little bit elevated, I guess. He had maybe
They do armpit thermometer? Like, I don't even do armpit thermometer on my 9-year-old. Why would they do armpit thermometer as adults?
I could make a joke, but I'm not going
Don't
to.
do it. Because that doesn't seem like, of course your armpits are going to be hotter than your, you know what I mean? Than your
Yeah.
mouth, like, I don't know. I don't do armpit. I do mouth with my son. I have one of those. It's by Vicks. It's like a smart thermometer. You put it in and it records the temperature on the phone. So that's what I do.
A mild one, but
So what if she uses an armpit thermometer? Maybe it's easier for her. Maybe it's better for her. So fucking what? Again, more content for your lovers to make a comment so you can keep having an orgasm while you keep commenting with them. Let's just point this out. You now are making a comment or making a wonder what the hell that noise is, right? And then going to say sorry or whatever. And then later in this video, you're going to find that you are being stupid by her doing the same thing, except you're going to be cruel about it. Listen, watch.
Oh, somebody's trying to sell food. She has a megaphone. I'm like, is that here or Foodie Beauty?
How did she learn?
I'm like sitting here like this. You see, look at and Nick looked at me too, and we're like, what the fuck? She's in a car. If you guys don't know, like the setup of our house, the 2 rooms are in the front. We're on the street almost. Like our front window is almost on the street, so it's like if a car comes by, you can hear it. Like I apologize for that, guys.
Your apology is not accepted because of what you're going to say later in this video with Foodie Booty.
and yes, my McDonald's has been sanitized. We went to open the bag to sanitize everything. Like, you can't really sanitize McDonald's. I mean, well, the containers, but no, I'm not going that far. I mean,
I'm ready to go outside, ma'am.
We're recording.
I'm recording a video.
Trying to work.
Trying to work here.
I don't want my stuff to taste like Clorox, you know.
Gross. What do you do?
He but oh,
You know
sorry.
what chicken that is?
Anyway, extra Big Mac sauce. Yeah, no fever. So the symptoms online
Difficulty breathing.
are not of the virus, more of a cold. He actually doesn't have a cough, just nasal congestion. So
It might be
he's still not
allergies.
going to work today. He just has a cold, a bad cold. We're just doing what we can. Like here, I'm keeping away as much as I can. Usually stay in another room. Also, washing hands, all this and that. So yes, I am taking it seriously. I know people like to accuse me of not, but I am.
You weren't though. This is the thing. You're taking it seriously. Like I get getting food delivered. Like this to me is no big fucking deal. I've gone through drive-through since this has all started. Like this is not that big of a deal.
I'm going to make 2 comments. Probably, I just caught on. You go through the drive-through, yet you bitched at Foodie Booty a video or 2 ago about going through the drive-through. Make up your fucking mind. Is it okay or not?
To me, my concern comes when she's going to her grandma's and she's going over here and she's gonna go furniture shopping. She wasn't taking it seriously. So for her to now sit here and say, "I am taking it seriously," see, no, you weren't. But you weren't. The point is, you weren't.
And yes, she was bitch about 4 videos ago, 3 videos ago. She did say that she stopped going to see her grandmother. God, you're an imbecile wanting just to make content to get an orgasm.
I'm gonna speed her up a little bit more. I know you're
I
gonna
mean-
be mad at me, but I'm doing it.
Out of habit, sometimes I like do things. I like licking my finger, you know.
Yeah, but
It's
you
not like I'm
shouldn't have
licking my
been
finger 'cause I
doing.
want-
The thing is, you shouldn't be doing the to begin with. Use a napkin. Don't lick your fingers. Don't stick your finger. I mean, it's like people. As I'm like, I have hand sanitizer right here. But it's
And you touched your face how many times today? In how many videos? You're a disgusting human being if you think that her own food that she can eat, that she's not preparing for others, she can touch her face however long she wants, first of all. And second of all, how many times have you touched your face in this video alone?
like don't. And I haven't really left the house all day. Don't stick your fingers in your face. Don't, you know what I mean? Your cat was on your table and now you're eating on it. Like we've seen your disgusting, during coronavirus, you went to the store while you were on a live stream, took a dump and didn't wash your hands when you left the bathroom in public.
I seriously doubt that she gave you the specifics of that, but if she did, so what? What's your deal on that? She washed her hands. I guarantee you she washed her hands.
And you're known to stick your hands in your face, so I'm just saying.
Catch something, you know? So, anyway, all this stuff, honestly, when I think about it, it reminds me of like, I want to eat my fries before the burger. My fries get cold. McDonald's fries get cold so fast.
Because they're small. I mean, I don't know why really, but it's
So, I don't know if you guys remember the ice storm. I don't remember who was affected, but in 1998 there was like a huge ice storm. And like everything, it obviously didn't affect the whole world, but in my area, I remember everything shutting down. It was like, well, ice storm. Like, it just like froze rain. It was freezing rain. I don't really remember.
meteorologist Chantel over here.
My memory's not
Talks
that
about
good.
Weather.
I remember some things, like,
Yes, it sounds like allergies to me, but
I remember like,
I'm not a doctor.
back then I wanted to go to school. Like, because I had a huge crush on my 8th grade teacher.
Yeah, not a doctor.
She is the most boy crazy woman saying the other day she's asexual.
Even your husband's
I really wish
figuring out what the hell you're talking
that
about.
Nick's Let's Play subscribers could see how he makes these videos. He just put a candle on his mouse to play this game, and he sat back and started looking at his phone.
Well, this is what I'm doing with this is the more kills it gets, the sword, the higher damage it gets. So I have.
Oh, you're just trying to grind to get more damage on the sword.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just have it on.
That's so
the candle
funny
on the
though. I'm
mouse
like,
to get it up to a million kills there.
He was a middle-aged balding man with Coke bottle glasses and a lot of chest hair. I don't know, I thought that was hot. I remember when they announced that classes were going to be canceled. Or no, like that was after. I think like just before that. When the schools were still open, like the buses were not running. And my friend was staying over. And she walked with me. We walked. It was like a skating rink outside. No joke. It took us a long time to walk to my school. We were the only ones there. Teacher was in the class. We walk in. Looking like we just survived a great tempest or something. It was like, he's like, oh, ladies. Or girls or whatever he said, I don't know. I didn't expect to see you here. And we're like, I don't remember what we said, but
she has sauce
I
on
walked.
her face.
I don't even know how many miles. At least a few. In an ice storm. Just to see him. And he didn't even care. No. He's like, well, since no other students showed up, I mean, you're welcome to stay for a while, but... Yeah, well... Big Mac. Big Macs are just like one of those things specifically that you crave. Like, they're so, you know...
No.
And I did say that I prefer my Big Macs with no meat, which sometimes I do. It depends on my mood, you know? Let's dip it in sauce.
Oh my god.
It looks so weird.
Oh yeah, it looks manic. It makes like sometimes she'll be eating something like the tacos, and I sped it up, and it almost looks manic. Like I don't know if you guys feel the same way I do, but she almost looks manic to the point where it makes me uncomfortable. Where I'm like, oh god, she's gonna choke, and I realize I have it like sped up.
Yeah, you have her food spud up, but you still want to make a comment on it. You're such a mean woman. Disgusting.
I'm serious.
will
I'll
have
get
such a better
nervous
setup.
sometimes.
We don't even know.
How bad it sounds. Oh.
It's not that bad, sound wise. It's the fate hurting. There we go.
No noise. Pizza.
I feel like with Pete, she's just gonna be like, you need to be quiet and go in your room when she's doing stuff, you know? She's gonna tell him what to do.
I don't know if you guys can hear the TV.
He's allowed to live.
mean,
It'd be
no,
like
he
me telling Nick, you can't play your video games while I'm playing this because it distracts me. Like, no, he lives here too, just like the dogs live here. Like, we've all been into, I've gone into that before, but you know what I mean? Like, she's so inconvenienced by every fucking thing he does in his own damn apartment. He doesn't feel good. Let him watch his damn movie.
You know,
1000%. I truly believe that if Nick was on a live trying to talk to his Xbox buddies or whatever, that you would be seriously inconvenienced because you would want to do your live at the same time, right? Just thinking about that. Moving on.
people are living here, but oh, maybe. But
No, the sister wife's there too, probably.
so my project today is my room. I'd say I'm about halfway done, maybe. I say halfway because I'm bad with fractions. But my room is always the most messy. This is the messiest place in the house, always. Because it's a place where only you have to see. But it does feel good to have your room clean, you know? So, putting batteries in my string lights. And I just have to, I hate sorting through clothes. If I get my room done, it'll be a good place to do like try on haul that I have coming up.
I cannot wait.
Yeah. So I'll show you guys like the end result. I found stuff I didn't even remember I had. I was like, yes, like lipsticks. I have like 5 pairs of earphones.
Well, that's her, not me.
Why do people have loud mufflers? Like, what? Is there like a function to having a muffler like that? Does it make your car faster? Or what is the deal with that?
She is moody. You got your food. You should be happy now. Should be skipping. Well, maybe not skipping, but you know what I mean.
Or is it just to piss people off? You know?
What does him having a loud muffler?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't like him
But-
either, but it doesn't affect my life.
Sure affected your life. Remember in the video that I reminded you to remind myself about? You did it yourself, the noise that you heard in your own video that you didn't edit out? Hypocrite.
Your quality content's gonna get interrupted, or what?
Whatever it is. I interrupted my video.
Yours was.
I have the windows open because it's really nice out today. They've closed a lot of parks, but the next really nice day, we're gonna go for a walk. I can drive out to
She's gonna go out.
somewhere very remote where there's no people.
Stay at your fucking
With my hand
house.
sanitizer.
She's talking about going for a walk in the park. Stay home.
So let me see. In the last 2 or 3 videos, you've gone back and forth. Go out, stay home, go out, stay home, go out, and stay home today. Which fucking way is it? What do you want her to do? Let us all know. Stop this wishy-washy shit crap that you're talking about. Either you want her to stay home or you want her to go out. Get over yourself. Let's move on.
Stuff like that. Oreo Blizzard, they're so good.
That's not a blizzard. That's
Melting.
like flurry. Woman, get your diabetes right.
But yeah,
So she can call it whatever the hell she wants it.
So-
It's her food.
He has allergies. All that sneezing, I think it's allergies. She's literally, he's sneezing. He's fucking sneezing. And she's like, watch her face. Watch. I'm sorry. Nick has to see this because. Watch. That's him sneezing. That was.
The look she gave was she looked up to hear the noise and that was it. She did not have 2 seconds after I paused the video here myself. She did not have a disgusting look. She continued eating her Blizzard or her McFlurry or whatever the hell you want to call it.
What was her reaction to him sneezing? All he did was sneeze.
been taking a lot of vitamins, vitamin D. Then I take a really good liquid multivitamin and multi-mineral. Vitamin C.
We have vitamin
Oh,
ice
vitamin
cream
C.
right now.
So yeah. I'm just trying to keep busy, organizing things. And you'll say, why don't you do a video of that? I don't want to show you guys how messy my room is. I'll show you the after, but the before. Disastrous. So, haven't watched any of the news today.
I
And
only
it's kind of like
watched.
helped with my anxiety a little bit. So my birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Gonna be crummy inside that birthday.
Wonder what food she's gonna order for her birthday.
Maybe I'll make my favorite meal if I have the stuff for it. I don't even have a favorite meal. Like, I have favorite meals. I just like all food. My favorite meal is yes.
Hang on, guys.
Yeah, let's continue being unprofessional, talking to your husband on the side. Disgusting. Fast forward yourself.
Like, Jesus, I don't have to apply for unemployment. It's been so stressful.
So, somebody commented, they're like, can you go after every sip? So there you go. You can replay it.
Probably should have. She doesn't drink that much when she's eating. Whereas
Anyways.
I'll like dust a whole water
How long
while
is the video?
eating.
You just said a whole water and you're drinking a diet soda in front of us. Are you a liar? I wonder.
I don't even know because I can't see. Too far away. I have to finish this.
You don't have to
Room.
finish it. Oh, I thought she was talking about the ice cream.
Do I feel like it? No.
Of course, you thought she meant the ice cream because you A, have it fast, and B, want her to have that so you can, again, have more content to have your commenters talked about so you can sit there and masturbate throughout your comments.
But, just get it over with, you know? And then, move on to the rest of the house. Just like, I don't know. When you're just feeling down, like cleaning is the last thing you want to do, but then once you do it, you feel better, you know? But it's just like there's always something to clean. It never ends. I can't imagine. Like, you know, if you have kids, it's even worse because I remember like my visiting a friend once who has 2 kids, young kids, and pets, and you're just constantly cleaning up messes, you know? But
Yeah, but your house, you have one large toddler.
she would like get her kids to help clean up too, like pick up your toys and stuff like that, you know?
Good luck with that.
So, hats off to you because I don't think I could do it.
God, she dusted that whole thing.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a blizzard. What's wrong with that? You're disgusting.
They don't have a lot of flavors for McFlurry, but I don't like the Smarties because like they get all
That's
hard.
Chocolate. The Smarties,
could
I
taste, like-
think out here, because our version of Smarties is like fruit flavored
Yeah.
sugar. Theirs is like M&Ms.
Oh.
So when she says a Smarties McFlurry, it's like M&Ms. Because I was like, at first I'm like, that would be the nastiest McFlurry ever. It's like M&Ms out there.
Oh.
Do you know that for a fact? I'm certainly going to look that up. I'm going to make sure that I have my facts straight before I slander her with more nasty comments. What did you say? Her Smarties are more like M&Ms out here?
The fake chocolate. I don't know. Not my bag. Well, I left a little bit. I'm not really
Proud of yourself?
hungry anymore. Maybe later I'll be in a better mood. I might go live later. I don't know. Show off my progress. Yay, I cleaned my room. And yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for having. McDonald's is like one of those things I crave like at least every so often. You know, I used to eat it like Well, not just McDonald's, but fast food like every day, like you guys know. But sometimes I crave like specifically McDonald's. So,
Yeah, you
anyways,
still eat
guys,
it
thank you so
every
much
day.
for watching. Bye. Easy.
I don't think she eats it every day. Oh, this was a really good pause on my part.
Yeah, a really big pause for your part so that you can someone again hate and comment and see that she struggles to get out of a chair. Yay for you, good for you, picking on the people that have a hard time getting out of a wheelchair, or I mean a chair, even if they are a little bit over obese. You're a disgusting human being. Really gross.
I don't think she eats it like every day, but it's like when you do eat it, you have like so much food.
No,
Like
she only
ridiculous
has
amount of
one
food.
meal's worth,
You.
not all the
Oh my
time.
god.
You sneeze. You sneeze and Sam bees.
Oh, that was creepy.
Wait, we gotta go back. I'm sorry.
That was creepy as hell.
I just want to show like.
Yeah, you just want to repeat what you've already watched just so you can make more content again for your masturbating sessions.
Anyways, guys.
We're gonna watch this shit in real time too. We ain't gonna speed it up. We're gonna watch it normal.
Okay, there's probably a lot more content, but I'm sick of, and I don't want to promote poor Foodie Booty getting out of her chair just so that this creature right there get away with what she does. It's disgusting, and I'm very sad that YouTube doesn't have a way for me to know what I can flag so that way Foodie Booty can say, yep, this is a nasty video. I don't have to suffer through it. Thank you, Alex, or Q, positively put. Everybody knows my real name, so I'll just accidentally said it. But anyway, just, it's put out there. I wish YouTube would say, yep, it's a nasty video. Let's flag it because it's wrong. But that's not the case, and yay, let's congratulate this nasty woman again. She was able to play with not being able to go overboard to where I can find a way to flag her video on behalf of Foodie Booty. Thank you for following me. Thank you for sharing this video. If you're listening background while doing dishes or something, that's fun too. I appreciate that. Uh, just so that the word can get out there, how cruel people can be, and it's in my best interest to be the type of guy whose type of content will be to point out the bullshit that is out there in this world. Again, let me remind you, this isn't your show right now until I can find a way to easily learn a program that I can do editing with. Not very smart with that. Just it is what it is. Go ahead and comment below. And teasing all day long if you'd like. That's okay. I have thick skin myself, but it is what it is. And for now, you get this type of quality content, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and have a good day. Peace.